Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Pokémon Sleep. Let's get into it. You ever have one of those mornings where you just want to sit in bed for like another 10, 15, another hour? That was me this morning. Definitely wanted a little bit more just laying in bed time. Alright, so again, another 100 sleep score. I think finally dialing in what is starting to work for me as far as getting it a little bit more regular to make sure that I'm consistently getting the 100. And definitely that being able to get right to sleep, definitely super helpful. Been trying out some new stuff to help just soothe me into sleep a little bit easier, not make it as difficult, help clear the mind so I'm not tossing and turning to get comfortable. Sometimes when going to bed with a lot on your mind, sometimes it can be difficult to get to sleep. So I've been trying a couple of things to see if that helps out, and it seems to be working well. And definitely a good graph today. We've got a lot of just in and out between slumbering, snoozing, and dozing. It's still slumbering time because it's still that getting to sleep a little bit sooner is still showing as part of the habits up until this point. Alright, so we got couple 2, couple 4, 1 4, couple 2, couple 1. Doing good. And we got Igglybuff hanging out on the tummy. And I see you there, Togepi, hanging out in the corner. Oh, and it's a new sleep style for Igglybuff. Great. We got Larvitar, Riolu, Dodrio. Alright. So not the baby corner. Why not? And another Dodrio. Alright. We are doing... Seems like this week has been baby week for me. A lot of baby or just baseline evolutions for a lot of Pokemon. Kind of setting a theme for this week. Alright. But hey, I'll take one new sleep style. That's certainly making things a lot easier to work with. And that finishes out our sleep style decks for Igglybuff. Got all 4 styles now. No real rewards or anything for that, so I'm kind of curious if that's just kind of like, hey, good for you, finished the decks. And no one's hungry! What a surprise. Seems like that's been happening a lot this week too. So that's gonna make Dodrio real difficult. Got Larvitar pretty much all the way. I could use... I'm going to let Igglybuff have the premium biscuit, and then use another Poke Biscuit to recruit it. Its ability to recharge the team, I think, would be really helpful in trying to get a berry collecting team that's just churning out stuff all through the day. I've been noticing kind of when they start to run low on energy because of their not acting at peak performance, it does affect the amount of stuff that they're collecting at the end of the day. And I would really like to be able to keep just keeping the pedal on the gas and just keep trying to go as much as possible with a couple of skill activations. So finding a couple of good Igglybuff that I can get to Wigglytuff would be great. Alright, so 2 recruits today. Cool. And that will finish the night time for today. Yeah, I also like this photo where it's literally just Wait, are they on the beach? No, that's a Snorlax's stomach. Alright, and that was worth a good chunk of research XP, which is good. Alright, moment of truth. Careful nature. So it's a skill-based, as we know, collects honey, because it's not really designed for getting berries or ingredients. It's really about triggering its skill. Skill trigger S all the way at level 50. But main chance skill up is the skill that you do, the nature that you want for that. That is a long haul, so not an immediate no, but definitely not going to be something that like I can invest in right away. That's more like a long game. Naughty by Nature Larvitar. Ginger. It's a good ingredient. Haven't gotten a lot of. Need that for some more cooking. Restores energy to itself. Woof. Ingredient Finder S. Energy recovery bonus. And skill level up. I don't know. That's kind of... Like, Ingredient Finder is good. I skipped by this nature again, didn't I? At least I'm catching myself this time. So, some sneaky snacking going on while I was sleeping. Saving all those ingredient tickets for tomorrow. Before I do anything else... No news. I hit the wrong button. Chance to look through the stuff that I've collected. I don't think I've specifically gone through them all. Yeah, main skill chance down, speed of help up. So, not bad. Okay. We'll come back to that later at some point when I have a time to record a little bit more of a long-form video, since going through my current box could be a little time-consuming. But I know some of you folks definitely do want to see that, and I do have that on my docket. Right. I also need this. Oh, I used up all the premium biscuits. Alright, well, I'm gonna use this time to... Oops. Alright, well, after tomorrow I'll come back and get some more Poke Biscuits, because I need to make some room, which means just using some of those ingredients tickets I've been stocking all week. Finished a mission, sticking to the bedtime, good. So all we've got left is cooking, so between that we've got another... Oh yeah, so I'll hit that as long as I make sure to get lunch today and tomorrow. And befriend another free Pokemon, which we'll see what happens tomorrow and Monday. You should be able to get that between the 2 days. Cool. pretty close to reaching Master 2. That should happen between the snacking and meals for the day, so I'm not worried about that. Alright. Putting me over my ingredients tickets. How big is my bag right now? I'm just curious. Oh yeah, I am way over. But yeah, that's all in ingredients tickets. Everything else. I could use some recovery incense just to get it out of there, but all of my other Pokemon have been doing pretty good. But something that I can do, because I have a lot of it, and Sunday's always fun to have a little bit more fun with, I'm going to throw on a Jigglypuff incense. Just because of all the talk I've been making up today about what I want to experiment with. Finding a good, well, technically Igglybuff, so that way I can evolve it, but more Jigglypuff means I can get more candy for the family and put it into something that's good. Alright, that takes care of our morning tasks. As we saw earlier, there's no news and all the stuff we went over last couple of days about the autumn bundles coming. That should be coming up on Monday, so the start of next week. Throw all of those ingredients that I got, because it's not enough to be picky. It's a mixed salad week. Cool. Alright. Alright, I think that's going to wrap it up for today. Hope you all have been having a good week. Let me know down in the comments below. Always happy to check in and see how everyone else is doing. Research can only go so far. Always happy to hear just how things have been going. And I'll see you all back tomorrow for another session of Pokemon Sleep. But in the meantime, sleep well.